Hi, my name is Vivian Pan. I'm the founder of Single Parent Support Group. Today, I would like to share with you a case of how the housing issue has affected or has helped a single mother. I get to know of this lady who is 35 years old this year. She has an 8 years old daughter. She gave birth on year 2015. She is an unwed single mother. So when she was still pregnant, during her pregnancy, she managed to find a shelter home. A shelter home took her in. And I understand that the director of the shelter home is called Jennifer Heng. So she took her in, and on 2015, she gave birth. Okay, she was still in the shelter home, yeah? So meaning she don't have a house, okay? She doesn't get any support from her father, mother, or relative because her pregnancy was not being approved by her parents. So she wanted to have a house of her own. So after she gave birth on 2016, okay, that time the child was already born, she went to ballot for HDB small unit, but it failed. So she went to Sengkang Family Center, where a very kind Malay lady called Kalisan, she wrote into HDB block on February 2016. So February 2016, it take HDB 2 months to reply to Halisa from Sengkang Family Center. So HDB actually rejected. Okay, so they did not give up. On May 2016, that is 1 month later, they reapplied. That was their second try. Okay, they reapplied. So this Sengkang Family Service Center helped her to reapply. So they waited until June 7, 2016. That is 2 months later after the first rejection, which was also the second try. Okay, HDB replied, we will consider based on your situation as you have a child. So we will actually need you to submit your income documents, your last 3 months payslip, your last 12 months CPF contribution, and also submit in your NRIC, identification document, and your childbirth cert. We need your childbirth cert because we need to tally that she is your daughter and you are the mother and you are an unwed single mother. How? On the birth cert, on the father particular, it should be blank if you're unwed single mother. Alright, so they waited on November 2016. That is around 5 months later. Okay, it was unsuccessful. Okay, why? The ballot queue was very long. So we have a few rejections already, yeah? So on February 2017, ballot again, still unsuccessful because the queue was still very long. Okay, so on February 2018, it was finally approved. But the wait was a total of 7 years. Okay, this one might be a mirror image, but it gives you an idea of the rejection process until the approved process until you take your key. Okay, so on February 2018, it was finally approved. So she has to go to HDB board to do her new HDB loan based on the income that she has, based on the income document. And then the kind lady Kalisan from Sengkang Service Center, meanwhile also helped her to apply a rental flat, the rental subsidies flat. So the rental subsidies flat, at least she can stay there until she get her key, because it doesn't mean when your HDB is approved, you can immediately get a key. Or she only got her key on April 2023. That's exactly 5 months ago. Okay, so during the approval and towards taking the key, it took almost 5 years, 4 to 5 years like that. During that time, where can she stay? She stayed at Sengkang rental unit, at block 35 something, that area, Anchorview Road. That's a rental flat there. So she stayed there for almost 4 to 5 years, and it wasn't easy. Yeah, she accumulated a bill, HDB bill of her rental flat that comes to few $100. That's more than $500 or $600. That's where I first met her. She approached me, and then I put up that rental outstanding amount, and I think a very kind person actually helped her to pay it off. So during the process when she stayed at the rental flat, Kalisan, the very nice lady at Sengkang Family Center, also helped her to apply for money subsidies, where she get $200 to $300 subsidy help. Of course, this help only lasts for 3 or 4 months, and if you want to reapply again, you have to resubmit your document, and only they will approve it to help you again under the right situation. Okay, because they can't help everybody, but if your reason is correct enough, proper enough, they will help you again. But if they feel that you are quite independent on yourself, the help will be stopped. To be fair to all. So on April 2023, finally after a 7 years wait, she got her key. So I asked her, you know, when she got her key, she moved into a house. Before she moved into a house, she also had to save up, because she had to buy the basic furniture. And when you move into a new house, you know what you need for a new house, all the basic things. So she told me during that time it was very difficult, because on her own single income alone, she has to worry about meals for herself, her daughter, school fee, daily expenses, even having to save up for the furniture that she needs for her new 2-room flexi HDB at non-matured area. She's currently staying at Sengkang, non-matured area, a 2-room flexi. And I asked her how much it cost her. She said on 2018, when it was approved, the house is at 135,000. So that was 5 years ago. So now you have to check on the current 2-room flexi pricing. It may be different. So I asked this lady, what advice would you like to give single parents who are still balloting and waiting for their unit? So this 35 years old unwed single mother told me, do not give up. You have to keep trying, and go to the proper channel that give you the right help. So in this video, if you catch the juice of everything, is Family Service Center. So I hope this YouTube helps a lot of people, helps single parents who are balloting for their house. Do not give up. I know the waiting is very tough, it's exhausting, it can be frustrating to get a lot of rejection. But in life, we face rejection. And I do believe that many no bring you to a yes. And here, I would also like to say a thank you to the shelter home. The in charge is Jennifer Heng, who took her in when she was pregnant, and also to Sengkang Family Center staff called Kalisan. Kalisan, thank you for not giving up and always trying your best to help an unwed single mother. I think you deserve credit. And if this video one day you get to watch it, I'd like to say, Kalisan, thank you for helping this unwed single mother. And I believe it's not just her who is helping. I think those staff at Family Service Center have been of great help, and I'm also happy to know that the wait is very long, but I do hope some policies could be improved so the waiting time of 7 years can be greatly reduced to maybe 2 or 3 years. I hope policy could be improved. I'm not saying anyone is yes or no or why. I mean, no one is perfect, but with improvement, I believe we can walk towards a better Singapore for you and for me. And for me, since 2016, I still believe in championing for single parents. I'm one myself. I'm a divorced single mother. My son is 18 already. So along the journey, I learned a lot, and also thank you for people who have been supporting single parent support group. And it has been a long time since I do a video. I would like to try my best to continue doing more videos that actually share with you more on what is happening on unwed single parent, divorced single parent, or some issues within this group of people. So I hope to spread the awareness and hope the society will be more understanding and caring towards our single parent group. So thank you for watching. I hope we all learn something from this video, and of course, if there's any feedbacks or comment from you, or if you're a single parent yourself who has tried to billet for a flat for a long time yet you doesn't get any positive result, leave a comment or just reach out to me. You can find me at Facebook Single Parent Support Group page. Drop me a PM message, and let's try to connect, and let's try to help one another from successful cases. I hope we all can help one another, to give one another encouragement and support during this tough journey, especially when the cost of living is increasing